What's going on, y'all? So, 50 Cent pretty much calls out Floyd and, says he's hating. And I actually agree with him on this subject or this situation because the whole time Floyd was fighting, negative press, negative media, nothing but people hating on him, always telling him he was overrated, he was this, he was that. When he got the big deal from Showtime, it was thumbs up. It showed that HBO had screwed up a whole bunch of other things. Now that Canelo is making $350 million, to me it's like, Floyd, go sit down somewhere. Like, you have nothing else to prove, man. Like, you've proven everybody wrong. You've beaten all the odds. You went undefeated. You beat Pacquiao. You fought McGregor. Made a buttload of money. If you need some ideas, I got plenty of ideas for you. You can start a Floyd Mayweather Academy in every big city in this country. Since you got money to spend and you got time to waste, and make it a non-profit and incorporate a GED program and teach people how to box and be disciplined at the same time and help them be better human beings if you're that bored with your time outside of boxing. But just even like, because at first I was upset with Gervonta Davis, and I'm like, why is Gervonta always saying something about Floyd? But then at the same time, I look at the stuff Floyd does, and it's like, Floyd, go sit down somewhere, bro. Like, you have made all these records great. You've done so many things. You dominated an era. You did it brilliantly. You got your props. You even said before you retired, Canelo's the future of boxing. So just support him on that and move the hell on. And this is what I want to close on, guys. 50 said in his Instagram post, you got nothing but a bunch of no good ass people around you who won't tell you shit. And he's right. When you got friends around you that can't pull you to the side and tell you when you're wrong, that's when you're the most dangerous. Because you can't be told no matter what crazy stuff you do. Same thing with, like, when he fell out with his dad. I know he didn't have the greatest of relationship with his dad, but when he kicked his dad out the gym that one time, he could have did it in a different way. He could have did it in a different way, and he could have just said, you know what, you're my trainer, or Ryder's my trainer, and just walked off. He didn't have to go into get the F out of my gym and all that other stuff. He just said, man, get out of my face. I'm not arguing with you. I would have respected that, because we honestly don't know what happened between Floyd and his dad when they was young. His dad may have been mean. He may have been abusive. But his dad also gave him an ability that made him almost a billionaire. And it's a lot of things that people's dads do for them that doesn't do anything but make their situation difficult because they weren't great dads. At least your dad gave you something that helped you in life. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm all in with 50, man. Floyd, just take a back seat. You did your thing. Start promoting your fighters. Keep your fighters out of jail. Keep your fighters from saying childish stuff on Instagram, and teach them how to be better. And if you need time, like I said before, I'm willing and able to help you start any nonprofits you need in all the major cities in America. You just do 30 of the top markets. And there's a need for boxing with juveniles that are getting in trouble, and incorporate a GED program with it. If anybody else has any better ideas from to do stuff with his money, go ahead and throw in the comment section. But 50's right, man. You got to surround yourself with the right people. And right now, Floyd has pretty much yes men around him, and they're scared to tell him when he's right or wrong. Just like when you seen him and Leonard Elvey almost fell out a couple years ago. Know who your people are, and don't want people around you because they leeches. Want people around you because they got love for you. Yeah, 50 and Yayo fell out, but when 50 and Yayo fell out, at least it was Yayo saying he was more salty, and that's like he's a brother. The people that you fall out with is only money based, and that's what's sad, outside of your dad and your uncles. So that's who you need to build a bond with and respect and take care of. Other than that, I'm out. Mash Tuck Sports Radio. Let me know what you think. I went a little farther and talked a little longer than I want, but 50 Cent is 100,000% right, man. Just let everybody else live. You don't have to come out and try and stomp on every man's fire. I'm out.